Welcome back to Universal Voice as we continue with KeyNet's interview with Jermaine Jackson.
You have been to some African country already, like Gabon. Tell us what the experience was.
Gabon is very dear to me because I'm very close to the Bongo family. And Pascaline Bongo has been a dear friend of mine for many, many years. But all over Africa saddens me because it's so much that is offered to the world, and now they use it as a dumping ground, I feel. And something needs to change. I think it should be some type of summit, which they do have, but someone needs to sort of put together some type of meeting or gathering to say, this is what we're going to do. If you look at Dubai right now, a city that has nothing, there's no oil there or anything, not like in Saudi, but this is probably one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Now, Africa has so many resources and so much to offer. Africa should be looking like Dubai, really. It really should.
You are planning to visit Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, as you say in French. How do you plan to help the country, and what do you expect from the country?
Well, I need to see what's needed, and basically, we need to look at what the people need. It's all about the people. The people are the ones who give the leaders the power. If you don't have the people, you don't have the power. And I think I will go there and take a look around and to see what can we assist them in. It could be medical, it could be roads, it could be housing, low-income housing, it could be just putting them in a position to be self-sufficient. There's so much there. There's so much all over Africa, and it still bothers me. Why isn't it getting back to the people? It's being taken out, but it's not being, it's like, I go to Europe and I go to London and I go to different countries around the world, and I meet a lot of people from different parts of Africa, and I always say to them, yes, you feel like it's a struggle to sort of try to get a formal education. So you go over to Europe, you come over to Washington, D.C., and you go to the universities around the world, but do you go back with that formal education that you've got to help your people? You need to go back. You need to go back to empower yourselves and empower the people who are there. And then what happens is America is like this big neon sign, and all that glitters isn't gold. So they end up staying here and they don't go back to help their own people. So I'm saying that it's very important because they're very educated and they get the formal education, but you need to go back. You need to go back, and whether you're attorneys, doctors, accountants, whatever, you need to go back and give that service to your own people. Hi, I'm Jermaine Jackson, and I invite you to tune in to Universal Voice Sunday on KSCI TV, Channel 18.